We are live. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and the game is about to begin. We are live. Super excited to be with you here tonight. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. We've got all sorts of things going on. I'll be updating you throughout the entire night with the game. Just a chance to check in with you. I know some of you guys are out working tonight, are not able to follow along or at least watch the game. So we're going to try to make this as much fun for you as possible. So we're going to be just talking anything and everything football as we spend our time here together tonight. So super excited for all of you. We're going to be doing picks. We are actually streaming live on multiple channels tonight. And so we're going to be doing our best to stay on top of all of the chat that's going to be going on in all various places. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Tonight is Super Bowl Sunday. This is the last game of the NFL season. And so we're going to just be talking all things football and hanging out, celebrating with everything that you guys need to know with this. I'm also working on a couple other projects here really quick as we come in. So as you come on in the room, let us know, what are you thinking? Who are you choosing? Who are you rooting for here tonight? So we are live on both the side of Hustle and MetropoliFins. This will be our final sports broadcast on a side of Hustle. So if you are over there and you are seeing this, please make sure you click on that link to get over to the new MetropoliFins channel. All sports coverage will be over there from this point. But we did so much football coverage on this channel this year. Here we go. Kickoff. Kansas City is kicking off to start the game. And it's going to be a touchback. And the Eagles will start with the ball on their own 30-yard line. So game is on. It is officially game time. Eagles will get the ball first. I think it is super important that the Eagles get out in front early. So let me know as you come on in. Who are you rooting for? Who are you cheering for? Super excited to be with all of you here today. So we're going to be with you throughout the whole game. We got some food stuff that we're going to be sharing with you, and super excited to have it. My pick, I already posted earlier today. I picked the Eagles to win 31-22 over the Chiefs. So Saquon gets the handoff, and he gets out about a 4-yard gain out to the left side. So Saquon is going to make a little bit of positive yardage. Of course, here for the Eagles, you want to get on the board early. You want to get scoring points. You want to make it as much as possible that Saquon can run, because if Saquon gets out of the game in terms of not being able to run, it's really going to put you at a disadvantage for the rest of the way, because he's such a powerful weapon. You want to be able to have Hurts and Saquon equally be threats in this game. So expect a large dose of Saquon until or unless the Chiefs completely can stop him. Hurts drops back, scrambles out to the right side, and a little pass out to the right side to Devontae Smith for a first down. So the Eagles will not go 3 and out on their opening drive. The Eagles have it. So welcome to each and every one of you. Those of you familiar with us, so I want to welcome everybody over to MetropoliFins. I know some of you might be watching on the other channel, but please make sure you hit that subscribe button over on MetropoliFins. Unfortunately, I cannot broadcast the game due to legality reasons, and I don't really want to go to jail tonight, but I'm going to keep you updated on it. So it's 1st and 10, Eagles here. They have the ball on their own 42-yard line. Hurts with a little handoff to Barkley, and he gets about 2.5 yards up the right side. So please let me know. Who are you cheering for? What do you think? Do you believe the Eagles have a chance in this game tonight? I am rooting for the Eagles. I also picked the Eagles, so I think there is going to be a chance for that going. So I'm not as anti-Chief as a lot of people are. I think a lot of people are really anti the Chiefs, but after living through 20 years of Tom Brady and the Patriots, a simple 3-peat by the Chiefs is not something that I'm like super threatened by. Snubo, you got the Eagles. Juice, you got the Chiefs. Awesome. Manuel, hi. Welcome to you guys. So please, as you come on in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a little pass out to the left side, wrapped up. And it is going to be 3rd down and about 4. Yeah, so I picked the Eagles tonight. Hi, Manuel, please don't spam the chat, though. I see you. I recognize you being here. Please hit this subscribe button for MetropoliFins is a baseball and football sports channel. We cover it from Miami Dolphins and New York Mets fan perspective. I picked the Eagles tonight, 31-22, but I do think it is imperative that the Eagles do not get down early. All right, Hurts drops back. He's being chased down. He's trying to get there with his legs. Little bit short. He's going to come up about a yard and a half short. It's going to be about fourth and 1.5, fourth and 2, maybe is what they'll call it. Out to the right side. Thank you, Juice World. I appreciate you so much. We are on the journey to 100 subscribers. It'd be so cool if we could somehow manage to get to 100 subs on Super Bowl Sunday. So I appreciate it. Halftime score. That's a good question, Snoobo. Let me say it'll be close at halftime. So if I'm going 31-22, what makes sense off of that? Let's go. Let's go. 17-10. I'll go at 17-10 Eagles at half. All right. Your dad's a huge fan. Awesome. All right. They're going for it. Hurts goes back. He is going deep, and he has him. A.J. Brown with the reception. There is. Oh, no. There's a flag on the play. Are the Chiefs really going to get a ref call here? Offensive pass interference. No way. No way. They're really going to call that this early in the game. That is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. The fans that are – that's a horrible call. That's a horrible call, guys. Yeah, you can't call that. That's a really bad call. Oh, that negates the first down, so the Eagles are now going to punt. That's a really – you've got to let that play out. That is not going to help at all. That is not going to help at all, the people who think that this game is rigged for the Chiefs. All right, it's a huge punt. He catches it, fields it all the way down at the 8-yard line, swarmed at around the 11. So it's a great punt. Ultra Instinct, good evening. How are you doing tonight? So, we got commercials here. We got commercials. The Dunkin' Donuts commercials bringing out strong. That's one of the first times I ever remember a Dunkin' Donuts commercial coming out as the first commercial of the game. All right. So we are currently at a commercial break, so you guys are not missing anything. All these commercials will be reposted online tomorrow. So for those of you who are like big commercial fans, looks like How to Train Your Dragon, maybe. How to Train Your Dragon live action. I'm trying to get my kids signed into YouTube TV so they can watch the game as well. We don't actually have a TV. How to Train Your Dragon. So we're still at commercial break. Don't worry, you guys are not missing anything. I got to do one more thing here so my kids can watch this game as well with us. Yeah, we are live right now, Goku, but we're just at a commercial break. So good evening to you, Goku. Yeah, it is live. We're at a commercial break. The Eagles just punted to the Chiefs. Chiefs are going to take over on about their 12-yard line. So sorry, I just got to get this figured out here really quick. All right, so we are back. Sorry, I had to get the game set up for my kids as well. So I only dashed for a couple hours this afternoon, Goku. We did like $60 in 3 hours, and I'm sure it was good. I was a pregame party. I got to pass up the middle here, about 10-yard gain. We're going to see if they call us. It's going to either be like 2.5 yard or 1st and 10. I think they're going to give them the first down. So, all right. So we are going. This is the first possession of the game for the Chiefs. First possession of the game for the Chiefs. So if you're watching on a side of hustle, please make sure you click on that pinned comment to hop on over to MetropoliFins. This is going to be the last sports stream that we are planning on doing on a side of hustle. That's specifically just sports coverage. All future sports streams are going to be on there. All right. We got a little pass out to the left side for about a 2-yard gain. The big story already early, though, was a huge pass interference penalty that was called against offensive pass interference called against the Eagles. And I'm going to tell you, with everything the NFL has been facing with all this potentially rigged for the Chiefs talk, to have that controversial penalty called on the very first drive just feels like a kind of a middle finger to the fans. I'm not going to lie. All right, Mahomes passed across the middle and dropped by Kelsey. We're going to get a Taylor Swift sighting here. We got an Andy Reid sighting. I don't think we've seen Taylor Swift yet. So we are doing what we do. All right. So here we go. It is 3rd and 9 here. So it's not quite a 3 now because the Chiefs got 1 first down. But if the Eagles could get the stop, get the ball back here, that would be the ideal scenario. Kelsey's lined up along the right side. Chiefs are going left to right. Mahomes dances out of trouble, dances back around in more trouble. Mahomes throws it up. Almost intercepted by the Eagles. Knocked down the side of Goku. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Goku. Side of Goku. So it is going to be 4th down. Chiefs are going to be kicking the ball away here. I mean, Mahomes did great on that play to keep that play alive as long as he did. So, but ultimately nothing. All right, so KC is going to be punting here. There's 9:52 remaining in the game, or sorry, remaining in the first quarter. Punting from about the 14-yard line. It's a nice deep punt. Fielded around the 18, spins out up to the 30, and forced out of bounds around the 31 or 32. Goku, you're going for the Chiefs? Are you naturally a Chiefs fan, or just at the team that you picked here tonight? So, all right, we're back at commercial break now. All right, so I don't do too much soda anymore, but I do have a little tiny Coke can that I got. I went to my daughter at church had a pregame Super Bowl party that I helped out at. So I get soda like once a month at most. I barely drink it at all anymore, but it's Super Bowl tonight. So. All right. So we are on commercial break. We are streaming live on both the Side of Hustle and MetropoliFins tonight. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. And thank you for being a part of the growth of these channels. We're just currently commercial break, so you are not missing anything. Gotcha. Chiefs remain team. Well, then certainly for you, then that you would be all in. All the people that remain team. So congrats to you on making it to the Super Bowl and chance to win 3 in a row, which is a huge accomplishment. I realize I still have my ship down here. People are still trying to get some orders done, scheduled. Clear day. All right. So again, numbers of Super Bowl, so you're going to get a lot more commercials maybe than normal. Corey, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? So we're currently at a commercial break, so you guys are not missing anything here. So the both teams failed to score on their first possession, so it's 0-0, and the Eagles just got the ball back. So, have you been out delivering today, Corey? Is there lots of like American football fans? Like, is the Super Bowl a big thing up in Canada, or is it just not really anything significant except for the people who truly follow the team? Ah, awesome. Yeah, so I delivered for a few hours. I had the older two kids. The younger one was sick. So after church, we went out and delivered for a few hours today. It's big up there. Okay, awesome. Well, I know there's lots of people who are out delivering tonight, so just stay safe out there. So, Jonathan, how's it going? Yes, I'm going to be live reacting to the whole game. So, um, so I can be your go-between if you want to stay updated on the game without having to deal with all the other commentary. We can talk other sports too as well. So we're live on both of the channels, both Dolphins and my other channel. So if you are on the Side of Hustle channel and you're a sports fan, make sure you click on that pinned link to get over to and get subscribed to the MetropoliFins channel, because that's where all sports coverage is going to be going forward. Of course, there'll be mostly baseball after this. We'll do a little bit of March Madness for those of you who are college basketball fans. We will cover that a little bit and have some fun and do some live reactions on there as well. Corey will be at $85. So if you're not seeing all the comments that I'm referring to, I've got multiple streams going, but I've got everything right in front of me, so I will do my best. We're not overwhelmed anywhere to do that, and I will do my best to try to make sure everybody's being covered. Got a nice pass out across the 50-yard line for the Eagles. It'll be an Eagles first down. Hurts looks sharp so far tonight, so that's a good sign. If you've got Hurts and Barkley both going tonight, nice over route by Goddard. I don't. It looks like they may be in zone coverage on that one because he was kind of right in the middle, set up right in the middle of everybody there. All right, so I think it's the first time either team has been across the 50. Going to be a little handoff to Hurts, running out to the right side. Sorry, handoff to Barkley, going out to the off to the right side. So we've got that. It is still 0-0. I'll give you a time update here: 8:18, 8:17, 16, 15, 14. Yeah, Jonathan, it's cool. I appreciate you being on either one, and obviously this is just the larger channel that a lot more people have been on, but we'll be good. We'll be good wherever you want to join. It's 100% cool. I appreciate it either way. This will be just a friendly reminder, though. This will be the last sports stream that I do over on the Side of Hustle, but we did so much NFL coverage on this channel. I figured I had to at least do one more NFL stream on here to end everything. So I didn't catch it yet, but I kind of I want to say I don't fully pay attention, but I noticed there's Little Caesars, Dunkin' Donuts, a lot of like fast food commercials. I'm sure they will come, but I haven't seen like a lot of the beer commercials. And of course, there have been some movie trailer stuff, and new Jurassic Park, something or other, and new Marvel. Hurts. Oh, little overthrew, got her. Oh, there's a penalty. There's a penalty on the play. So we might have a penalty on the Chiefs here. But it was definitely overthrown. I wouldn't think it's pass interference here. Yeah, that's a bad call as well. The pass interference call against the Eagles earlier was bad. This is just as bad. But I wouldn't even really call it a makeup call because that one was just killer because it was a first down that the Eagles had. So I don't know. The reffing has not been sharp this game. So I just think we just need to get rid of more rules in NFL. Less rules means less penalties. Let them play ball. Let them play ball and just save the stuff and have an eye in the sky who will just ultimately be like doing that. All right. Well, any commercials that you missed, I'll always have them published online the next day. So even if I miss it or if you miss a good commercial, they're always published online the next day so you can see them all. Saquon, a little handoff, but he slips before the line of scrimmage. A little turf gremlin got his foot there. So, all right. So I will be on the lookout for the Carl's Jr. commercial. That's also Hardee's, right? Hardee's and Carl's Jr. Same commercial or same brand. All right. It is 2nd and 11. Saquon is in the backfield, but I think it's going to be more for the blocking here. I don't see them doing anything except passing on this one. Maybe a little swing route or something. Oh, he's got him. He's got a man open on the right side. He's going to call a touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown, Eagles. That was a beautiful play. That was Dotson. Dotson with a touchdown reception. That was a really nice play. Jonathan, I agree with you. I agree. Like, we don't want serious injuries. I don't think there's anyone out there that wants to get to, like, there were some maybe like too far and beyond plays from back in the day. But I think they're gonna call this one short. They're gonna review. His knee was down with the ball maybe at the half-yard line. So this will not be a touchdown. I don't think they haven't officially overruled it, but it looks like it's going to come back and be a little bit short. I agree with you, Jonathan. Like, there's got to be. The hard part is, and this is what you see. What's happening with the NFL is what happens with every company, right? So every company starts off strong and they start off customer centric, but then at some point in time, most every company then turns and focuses on the money. And the NFL is such big business right now. It's hard because if your quarterback goes down, like, yeah, there's a few great backup quarterbacks out there, but in general, if your quarterback goes down, you're toast. So they're trying to protect the business. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Like, and I don't know how you can fix it. I mean, I know the XFL has tried to fix it a little bit, but there's so much money behind the NFL machine that I don't know what you could do. But one thing I think you for sure could do is just get rid of rules. If you can just start eliminating rules, then there's less penalties that are called. And if there's less penalties that are called, then there's less controversy that you have to deal with everything. So I don't know. They're not gonna consult me for sure. So all right, so we're currently at commercial break, but yeah, no, I would love to see the NFL fix to something where we're protecting head and neck injuries, but we could just get back to regular football beyond that. That's what I would love to see. I'd love to see protecting of head and neck injuries, head, neck, spine, if you want to include that. Like, because I remember seeing some of those as a kid and seeing. Yeah, I mean, maybe that would do it, Jonathan. That might do it. It'd be interesting. I'm sure someone's done it. What's the comparison of injuries in like Aussie rules or rugby versus the NFL? That'd be a very interesting comparison. So, all right, we're waiting on the call here. All right, we're lining up for a tush push, and it is in. Hurts is in for the touchdown. on the tush push. Yep, right up the middle. So it's interesting. A couple of years ago, everybody was anti the Eagles because of the tush push, but now everybody's anti the Chiefs because of the potential three-peats. And now all the people who hated tush push like the tush push. Extra point is up and good. It is going to be 7-0 Eagles. 7-0 Eagles, which if you are cheering for the Eagles, that's what you want because I think if the Eagles get behind, that's going to be a whole lot tougher for the Eagles to get back. Oh, I agree. I don't like the new kickoff. In fact, I don't even like the revised kickoff rules that they used to have. Like what I liked it just back when and I don't the one I really don't like is I don't like the new onside kick rule where you have to declare it before. It's like it takes away a trick play. Like you'll never forget if you watched it the onside kick was it the Colts that did the onside kick or the I can't remember who it was. Who did the onside kick coming out of halftime at the Super Bowl. It's too much tinkering. I agree. I agree. There's too much tinkering going on with the NFL. So you will have no arguments or complaints from me on that. But I'm from a different generation. I still want catchers to be able to block the plate in baseball too. I don't want people getting hurt. And I think there's a way that you can just say, look, you can allow plays to exist and then at the same time penalize someone who does something malicious on the field. If I think you can have things like that. All right, kickoff. Chiefs get the ball. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good tackle. It saved. The Chiefs get the ball out to the 32. But if he had gotten by that guy, that was going to get really gnarly, really quick for the Eagles there. All right, so the Eagles just kicked off the Chiefs. Chiefs are going to take over here right around the 22-yard line. All right, about a 6-yard gain on that play. I'm going to try something here on the one. I'm going to try something here really quick. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Where's the picture I'm looking for? Actually, I don't think I want that one. I'm going to send one other picture here. It's about a 2-yard gain with a rush up the middle. Hold on, I'm gonna throw a background up on the one stream just because I can do that. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you are watching on the one channel, please head on. Make sure you are a subscriber over on MetropoliFins. That's where all of our sports coverage is going to be going forward. I'm going to set up a background here really quick. Let's see. All right. So Eagles get a chance to make the Chiefs go 3 and out here. This could get fun. Mahomes got some pressure up the middle. Little toss over middle high. I'm going to tell you what, so far the Eagles look like the better team so far. Obviously, this game is far, far from over, but this is looking like the Eagles have a game plan and they're coming out and doing it. All right, so it's going to be a 3 and out. The Chiefs are going to be punting. Chiefs are going to be punting. It's going to be a touchback. So All right, 7-0 Eagles. We are going to a commercial break. All right, let's see. So I got a back, but I don't know why it reversed the image. Why is the image reversed? All right. Well, whatever. We're doing the best. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. It is currently 7-0 Eagles. We are currently on commercial break right now as we speak. I have no idea why this background got reversed. Let's see. Let's try to fix this. Why are they all? Virtual background guy. I don't know why they do this. All right, we're currently on commercial break. You're not missing anything. I'm just working on some settings here. Oh well, it's gonna be what it is for right now. So, all right, we've got some food, so we're gonna. This is a perfect time. We'll do a food break for you. We're gonna show everything. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll probably need a fork, but thank you. I do not. I can get one of these. All right, we're gonna show you guys some food here. Hold on, I got to take off the virtual background for you guys to see this for a second here. Hold on. So let's do. Let me turn that off really quick. We've got some amazing food. All right, so we got. All right, here we go. We'll cover this plate, and I'll tell you what we got for food here. All right, passes a floater out to the right side that is dropped. All right, we've got. So thanks to the Philadelphia Eagles, we got some Philly cheesesteak sliders, and we got some burnt ends. All right, some burnt ends. That celebrates Kansas City. Of course, it's not true Kansas City barbecue. And then for the runners up, we've got for the Buffalo Bills, we've got buffalo wings, and for the for the Washington Commanders, we've got crab dip. So that is the buffet that we have tonight. Special thank you to my wife for putting all this food together. Thank you. So I might be making a little bit of a mess while we are here enjoying all this, but having fun. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us here tonight. All right, it's going to be a first down, a little pass out to Devontae Smith. All right, let's start. Well, the Eagles are winning, right? So we got to start. We got to start with the Eagles first. We got like some Philly cheesesteak. I don't like cheesesteak. Philly cheesesteak sliders. That's what we're going to start with here tonight. So it's just beef, onions, and we just did American cheese. I didn't have cheese whiz, so we did American cheese. All right, first drops back, dumps off the left side. It's going to be another first down. Oh, that's good. We're using those Hawaiian rolls. All right, so we're using the whole, like those Hawaiian rolls. So kind of just a little bit of a change up. It's not fully authentic, like imported from Philly beef or whatever, but it's still really good. All right, it's 1st and 10. Eagles have the ball. Hurts is going to keep it here. Nice run up the middle. Got about 9 yards on the play. Very nice. Very nice. That was a really good play call there. Just when they were expecting either a pass or a handoff to Saquon, Hurts keeps it. All right. So what are you guys eating tonight, by the way? I always love to know what you're eating. All right, and we got a nice first down rush right up the middle here. All right, we got the burnt ends. These are the burnt ends that you can get from Costco. So again, not authentic Kansas City barbecue, but inspired by it. So you gotta watch the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. You might as well at least eat something close to KC barbecue if you can. Chili with cinnamon. Very nice, Jonathan. Very nice. Good. They're really fatty, tender. Another run right up the gut for about 3-4 yards. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever had cinnamon style chili. So we pick our Super Bowl party food based off the 4 teams that were left. The 4 teams in the AFC NFC Championship. We got Washington Commanders, Philadelphia Eagles, Buffalo Bills, Kansas City Chiefs. It's a really fun way that we've done to do food. Another handoff up the middle, 2 or 3 yard gain. All right, 3rd and 4 here. Eagles have it on the Chiefs 36, a little bit out of field goal range. There's a blitz. There's a flag. There's a sack. There's all sorts of things to be. Chiefs absolutely blew that play up, but I think they were offsides, and it's going to be a first down. Yeah, that's why they blew that play up, because they had an early step. Oh, he was lined up offsides. All right, so it's 1st and 10, Philadelphia. Chiefs have it like at the 30-yard, or the Eagles have it at the 30-yard line of the Chiefs here. Makes the handoff. Hurts keeps it. He's going to go down with about a 4-yard loss on the play. All right, and I know it's going to be messy, but we're going to dive into a Buffalo wing here. So we are at the end of the first quarter. All right, I don't know how many wings I'm going to actually eat live because it's kind of messy, but it's good stuff. So we got Buffalo wings. So if you're not going to like the team that makes the playoffs, you might as well at least eat their food. My wife knows me. She brought like 4 napkins. This looks like a Red Bull commercial. All right, and the last thing we haven't had yet is this crab dip. This, again, is the crab dip from Costco. Oh, that's good. When Brady beat the Falcons, that was such a heartbreaking game. 28-3, is that what it was at halftime on that game? And then this is just because it's good for we just got chip salsa and queso. There we go. Chip salsa and queso. So let me know what you're eating tonight. I think my wife cooked up some fries too, but I don't even need fries tonight. So again, we're at commercial, lots of commercials. It is the end of the first quarter. Eagles have the ball. They are driving. They're probably in field goal range now, and up 7-0. All right, here we go. 2nd and 14. Start of the second quarter here. First drop is back. Lots of time. Rolls out, toss it off to the right. Saquon gets it. And we're just about back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be right around 3rd and 10 here. Intercepted down at like the 3-yard line. That was a really bad pass. The Eagles have looked really sharp, but that pass, I don't know what that was. Let's see from. Yeah, it's the pressure. All right, this Mountain Dew Baja Blast Seal commercial is trippy. Wow. Oh, we got a mascot commercial. This is cool. Oh, and there's the Energizer Bunny, Kool-Aid Man. Oh, it's an Instacart. That's a fun commercial. Hey, there you go. Instacart drivers, they're advertising for you tonight. I'm going to just tell you from what I've seen so far, the commercials are just a lot more fun and lighthearted this year. All right. So many commercials. So many commercials. All right. And the commercial breaks are longer. We got a FanDuel commercial. I really like that Instacart commercial. Anytime you bring back the old school mascots and old school like commercial memes, like memes that were from commercials before they were a thing really on the computer. All right, so the Chiefs just got the interception here. The Chiefs are going to start with the ball on their own too, so the Eagles could still make something out of this if they could somehow make a good defensive stand. Mahomes drops back, tosses it out. It's going to be about a 1 yard, maybe a 2 yard gain out to the left side. I mean, it was a really good catch by the defender. It's a bad pass by Hurts and a good catch by the defender. Hurts drops back, rolls out to the right. Little jump pass, caught right around the 9 yard line. So it's going to be about 3rd and 3 here. 3rd and 3. Kaylee, how's it going? Ha ha ha. So I'm live horizontal and vertical on MetropoliFins, and I'm live on the side of hustle. So I got two streams rolling on the computer and one stream rolling on my phone. So we're just trying to get the watch hours up on MetropoliFins. It's broken up on the play. It will be 4th down. Did you deliver a lot today, Kaylee? Chiefs are going to have to punt, so this didn't turn out too bad. That was just a low pass. Chiefs are going to be punting from their own end zone here, so even though there was an interception by Hurts, Eagles should get the ball back in decent field position here. Punt is going to be fielded at the Eagles 40. No one on him. He gets 5 yards to 45 and then be swarmed there at the Eagles 45-yard line. So 7-0 Eagles, 12 and a half minutes left. And guess what? It's time for another commercial. And it's Uber Eats this time. So we've already had the Instacart commercial. So you got So now all we're missing is the DoorDash commercial to complete the trifecta, or Grubhub. But Grubhub's broke, right? I don't think Grubhub can afford a commercial in the Super Bowl. My way. Weather Tech. All right, what's our next commercial? All right, so we're still at commercial break. TurboTax. TurboTax commercial right now. Of course, all these commercials, if you want to see me, they'll all be posted online tomorrow. So welcome everybody. We are MetropoliFins. We are YouTube's smallest New York Mets and Miami Dolphins channel covering the game, but we're currently just at a commercial break. We will be back updating you as soon as the game is in progress. Chiefs just punted to the Eagles. The Eagles are up 7-0. They had the ball in field goal range, but Jalen Hurts had the interception. All right, here we go. Eagles get the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line here. Barkley gets -1 yard on the rush up the middle on that. All right, here we go. It's 2nd and 11. Hurts getting pressured, rolls out to the right. He's looking to run, gains about 3 or 4 yards on the play. A 3 or 4 yard gain on the play. All right, 3rd and 7 here. Pass out to A.J. Brown out to the right side. That's complete for a 1st down. No penalty on the play. Ref staying out of that one. Oh, yeah, 2 feet are in. Very nice. Very nice catch. Good footwork there by A.J. Brown. Quick give to Barkley. Gains 1 maybe on the play. It's going to be about 2nd and 9. That was kind of quick, but they didn't catch the Chiefs off guard there. All right, 2nd and 8 is what they're going to call it here. 10, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16 left in the 2nd quarter. Little swing out to the left side. About a 4-yard gain, be about 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. The Eagles are getting closer and closer to field goal range here at this point in time. So I hope everybody is doing well. If you're watching on a side of hustle, please make sure you also click on over to the pinned comment, which is the MetropoliFins. Just make sure you subscribe over there if you enjoy sports coverage, because that's where all sports coverage is going forward. But appreciate everybody hanging out, and we'll keep you updated on the game all the way through then. Hopefully we get a really good game. Hopefully the Eagles can also pull off the win. Fake off, and Hurts going to keep it, and they're going to get him. About 2 yards short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 2. Let's see what the Eagles do. The Eagles went for it earlier on a 4th and short. It looks like they're going to go for it again here on this play. Lining up. Fourth and 3, they're going for it. At least they're lining up to go for it. I think they're just trying to draw them off sides. Yeah, they're just going to call the timeout. It looks like they're going to go ahead and take the points here at this point. They're going to try to take a 10-0 lead. They are up 7-0. You're up against the Chiefs. All right, here we go. Line up for the field goal. And play is blown dead. There's a flag. So this is a big flag. If it's on the Chiefs, it's a first down. If it's on the Eagles, it's going to push them out of field goal range, maybe. Oh, yeah. They're going to call it on the offense. It's going to be another controversial call. All right, the Eagles are still going to try to kick the field goal here. All right. 48 yard. That last one was going to be good. It was right up the middle. He squeezed it in. It'll be good. It is 10-0 Eagles. So the Eagles are doing what they need to do right now. They are putting points on the board. So all right, looks like we got some sort of AI commercial going on here. How's it going, Platin Sharks? I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight? Google AI? Google Pixel with Gemini. All right, I was close. It was an AI-based commercial. That was the focus of it. So it is 10-0 Eagles. Eagles just kicked a field goal, take a 10-0 lead. I'll tell you what, other than one mistake by Jalen Hurts, the Eagles have been in control all game. All right, so we got our food here. We got our Philly cheesesteak sliders. We got our burnt ends, Philadelphia, Kansas City. We got our buffalo wings. Shout out to the Bills, and I've pretty much eaten all my crab dip already. So shout out to the Washington Commanders. We're a commercial break right now, so not missing anything of the game. Mama, take me home, country roads. It is crazy. The commercials this year are very like family oriented, nostalgic, funny. Got an interactive commercial. They're taking the song from the commercial, now they're playing it at the stadium and getting the fans to sing it. Interesting concept. I like the marketing side of that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the new scoreboard. I keep looking for things. Yeah, so we don't have TV right now, so I just signed up for free YouTube TV. YouTube TV free for 10 days. So that's what I signed up for tonight. Like, I'm not planning on watching a ton of TV. At least not until next NFL season. All of my baseball, pretty much, almost all the baseball games I watch through the MLB app. So, but I agree. No, I keep trying to find. Oh, it's free on Tubi. Yeah. So YouTube TV with a free trial. There's lots of ways you can get it. So it is weird. Yeah. Like that. Lisa, how's it going? Mahomes is sacked. So anybody go out delivering today out of curiosity? I did about 3 hours this afternoon. Did like $60 in 3 hours, but it wasn't during the busy time. My daughter had a Super Bowl party at church tonight, like from 4 to 5:30. So that would have been like the main delivering time. So, but I was helping out with that. Second 14, Mahomes drops back. They're going to get him again. Back-to-back sacks on Mahomes. Awesome. Good work, Lisa. I was wondering if I'd see any. I didn't see any catering orders pop up this weekend. I have one for Tuesday. That's it so far. We are only halfway, not even halfway through the game. But other than one big mistake, the Eagles have looked in control this game. You can't get comfortable about Kansas City. All right, Mahomes rolling out. Picked off. Eagles pick it off. Return to the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5. He's in. Is he in for the touchdown of pick six? Wow, what a play. Cooper DeJean. Wow. What a huge play. Mahomes looked completely out of sorts that entire drive. Sack, pick six. That was a great read. DeJean is Cooper DeJean. He read his eyes so well. That was a really good read. Wow. Now, this game, again, I will caution you. Extra point is good. It is 17-0, but I do remember a team being up on the Patriots 28-3. But I'm gonna seriously, the Eagles have been dominating this game. They could be up even bigger if it weren't for one Jalen Hurts bad pass. You hate the Eagles. Yeah, well, Mahomes just doesn't look comfortable. There's been too much stuff. The defense has been good. And honestly, on that first drive, that could have easily been not pass interference, and the Eagles could have scored on their opening drive too. You lose $5 if Kansas City keeps playing like this. Well, I'm going to tell you this: I would definitely not be. Kaylee, I should only be live 3 times. I should be live horizontal and vertical on MetropoliFins. I don't know if I've seen Taylor Swift yet. I haven't been paying attention 100%, but no. So I got skills, Kaylee. Gordon Ramsay commercial. All right. Here we go, Kaylee. You're finding me on all three. Kaylee has found all three streams. So if you want to have fun, you can do what Kaylee has done, found me on all three streams. So anyway, we're still on commercial break here. Lots of commercial. It's Super Bowl. Oh wow, Cooper DeJean. It's his birthday today. It's his first ever pick six, and it's on his birthday. 17-0 Eagles. This game is not over yet, though. So I would I would not be counting the Eagles unless you see something like larger than a 28-point lead, because I know. All right, here we go. Here's the kickoff. Most likely a touchback because it feels like they're all. Yeah, we got another touchback. Got like a little fake inside handoff, completely stuffed by the Eagles. The Eagles just feel like they know the Chiefs playbook right now. This is just been a very impressive defensive performance. I don't know if I've seen a team take charge against the Chiefs like this in a long time. We'll see if the Chiefs can have some answers here after halftime or even on this drive. Another handoff on 2nd and 12. Going to get about Pacheco gets maybe 4 yards in the play, leaving the Chiefs with a 3rd and 8. I mean, Kelsey had one drop playing sharks that I saw that was clearly on Mahomes. That would have been a great catch if Kelsey could have made it. He would tell you he should have made it, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The Eagles just look a step faster. Pressure again. Mahomes goes down again. Another sack. The Eagles they look faster. They look stronger. They look like they know. It just looks like they know the plays that the Chiefs are calling. Everybody's just covered downfield. There's nowhere there's just nowhere to go with the ball. Chiefs are going to be punting here, 4th and 16. So appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. High snap fielded, and fair caught right around the 35-yard line. Fair caught around the 35-yard line. 17-0 Eagles, and they're getting the ball. 4:49 left in the second quarter. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. If you are watching on A Side of Hustle, make sure you have at least hit that subscribe button over on the MetropoliFins channel. That's where this is going to be our last sports broadcast on A Side of Hustle. But we did so much sports coverage this fall and winter on A Side of Hustle. I figured we got to at least end it with a Super Bowl. But we are also live over on MetropoliFins, so thank you guys for hanging out over there. All right. So Chiefs just pumped the ball. Eagles are getting the ball. They are up 17-0. They've been dominating just about every aspect of this game. But this is also a four-quarter game, and the Chiefs are not the type of team that you can just be like, oh, yeah, we got them beat. This commercial is weird. Yeah, coffee mate, cold foam. Yeah. I agree, playing Sharks. I mean, I agree. Yeah, you're right. We're covering this in a lot of ways tonight. I'm even streaming it on my other phone just to do it. So gotta put the work in. By the time we get to the Super Bowl next year on MetropoliFins, we should be well over 1,000 subs with a nice hopping streak. That's the goal, at least. That is the goal. So we're going to be doing lots of obviously baseball coverage. We will be covering some of the NCAA basketball tournament. I don't follow a lot of college basketball, but you got to follow the tournament. There's a nice redemption story arc here because this was the Super Bowl 2 years ago. So they just said this is the largest deficit Patrick Mahomes has faced in the last 54 games. Yeah, no, I follow college basketball is perfect because it bridges from the NFL season to Major League Baseball regular season because it basically just takes you, the end of February, you start getting to like conference championships, and then you get the tournament, which is basically March, and then come April, then baseball season starts. So it's perfect. I mean, I'll prioritize baseball over March Madness, but a couple of days. Hurts takes it. Keeper, ooh, it's going to be really close. I think he got the first down. So we are at 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. 17-0 to be first and 10 Eagles. Now the Chiefs do get the ball at halftime or after halftime. So the other thing that's good for the Eagles here, if you're cheering for the Eagles, is that defense is well invested going into the second half. When you might be, you know, you're the Chiefs are going to mount some form of a comeback. You don't know to what level or how good it's going to be, but you know they're going to do it. And then this is also going to just free the Chiefs or free the Eagles to just run Saquon as much as possible too. There's a run play, but they're just holding on it, so it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. So it's going to be first and 20 here. That's not good for the Eagles, but that's about the yeah. Two penalties that shouldn't have been called. One on each team. One that actually hurt the Eagles more than each penalty. One bad penalty against each team, but one really hurt the Eagles a lot. All right, so it's first and 20. 3:13, 12, 11, 10, 9 left in the first half. All right, Hurts drops back, got lots of time, steps up, he's tripped up. That's going to be a big loss there. We're going backwards here. It's going to be second and really long here. Lisa, were your caterings, were they to businesses today or were they to houses? Just kind of curious. Hurts drops back. Oh, that was dangerous. He's trying to just do a little dump on. Oh, is there a late hit? Okay. Wow, personal foul. 1 went to house. Okay. On 2nd and 26, and they had him stopped, a personal foul. That's there's so many of these calls just don't need to be made. I mean, you like maybe by the letter of the law, that's a personal foul, but I don't know. I just don't like I think the vast you could just get rid of the vast majority of penalties. Gainwell is run to the outside, gets just about back to the line of scrimmage there. Yeah, no, I agree. There's just been that's now 2 penalties called against the Chiefs that should have not been called, and there have been 2 penalties against the Eagles that probably weren't on the Eagles. We just need to get rid of a lot of the penalties that are being called. So I agree with you, playing sharks. I there's a there have been one bad pass interference called on both, and then Chiefs are going to call a timeout here with 2 minutes. See if they can get the ball back. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I don't know if they're going to go to commercial here. Looks like they're not. Looks like they're not going to commercial here at this point in time. So it's 2 minutes and 8 seconds. It's not the 2 minute warning, but Chiefs are calling a timeout to try to get the ball back. I don't know. Some people will say you don't need to fix football because viewership is up, but I just feel like the more and more you talk to people about football, it's almost like they're watching it because it's their tradition to watch it, not because they love the game that they're watching anymore. And I don't know if you guys have sensed that in talking with other football fans, but it's like I'm watching the Super Bowl because I watched the Super Bowl, not I'm watching the Super Bowl because I'm looking forward to a great football game. And I don't know how you would get past that. I don't know how you could fix that other than you'd have to just keep finding ways to make refs less of a part. Nice little pass. It's going to be about 3rd and 2, maybe 3rd and 3, depending on where they mark it here. That was a good pass for Hurts to stay in there. Goddard had a nice little pickup. They're going to call it 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. All right, it's commercial break. I'm going to go check on the family here really quick. Yeah, 2 minute warning. It might be. I'm going to see if everybody's going to bed. I'm going to be right back with you guys. Hang tight 1 second. Yeah, exactly. It is. All right, the game is back, and I am back. So thank you guys for hanging out. You didn't miss anything. Just had to go say goodnight to the family. They're all getting ready to go to bed. So that was my chance to go say goodnight to everybody. I'm gonna have to switch my headphones here at halftime, I think, too. Bad throw. That's the second really bad throw I think I've seen Hurts throw tonight. One was the interception, that one was not. All right, so I hope everybody is doing awesome. I'm gonna take a break from the food and clear off the table. So Eagles getting punting here is 156. 156 remaining here in the first half. 17-0 Eagles. Eagles are punting. So if the Chiefs could somehow score here, they also get the ball back at the start of the third quarter. So again, this is definitely not anything where you can just be comfortable with where everything is at. I agree, Lisa. I haven't gotten to watch every commercial in depth. I was just telling my wife that, like, yeah, they've been overall a lot more family friendly, funny, nostalgic. Not there've been a couple of preachy commercials. A couple, there's always something, weird or slightly questionable things, but all right, red penalty on the last play. It's going to be re-kick on fourth down. Ball is going to bounce out of bounds. Where are they going to mark it? Bad angle on that. About the 9-yard line. Chiefs are going to start with the ball on their own 9-yard line here. So definitely, Chiefs want to score here. Oh, there's the Taylor Swift. I think that's the first Taylor Swift sighting I've seen. Like our viewership is going down. The Chiefs are losing. Put Taylor on the screen. Put Taylor Swift on the screen. The viewers are leaving because the Chiefs are losing. All right, Mahomes drops back. Intercepted. Intercepted again. Eagles have the ball inside the 10-yard line. Wow. Wow. I mean, good pressure up the middle. You're rooting for the Eagles? Yeah, I'm rooting for the Eagles as well.